Okay, so these are my top 5 tour tips for surviving a tour, or what you should do on a tour, what you shouldn't do on a tour, what you might do on tour. I don't know. It's your tour. Why are you asking me? So, get plenty of pairs of socks and underwear. Just get loads. Just go to Walmart, go to anywhere, just get cheap, crappy ones and just have enough of them. There is nothing worse than having to be in the same pair of underwear for between 4 to 7 days just because of the washing situations. Some venues won't even have a decent sink to wash in. You may not be able to afford to stay at a motel or a hotel to have a shower, or there might not be a washing machine in the venue. It happens. You can't wash your clothes all the time. So always have a decent stock of underwear and socks. Because I know someone we were on tour with who was going for a record for the longest amount of time to not shower. And it was for the entire tour. They actually went home on the plane, still not showered. They thought that was a victory. It wasn't. Second tip, I would say, don't overdo it. Just, have a good time, have some drinks. Just don't overdo it. Not every band is Pantera. Not many bands drink every night and smash things up and are able to play. It's mostly a myth in metal that bands are drinking every night and smashing shit up. They don't. They really don't. Especially these days. If you go backstage at a metal show, everyone is just on their phones doing nothing. Don't get me wrong. We go out and have drinks. We have a good time, but the shows come first. The performances come first for us. And I would say concentrate on the music and the show instead of getting shit-faced. Get plenty of food. I know that is hard to do when you're on tour because there's not a lot of money, or there might not be a lot of money. Sometimes you just get a buyout, which is say $5 or $10 for one day, and that's all you're going to eat. So you might just have a Subway for one day, but do try take some food of your own, go shopping now and then, get the essentials, the cheap stuff. Make sure you are stocked up on food and eat when you can. Drink lots of water. Keep yourself hydrated, especially in the hotter countries, like if you're in Spain or North America. Water is important. I had a few close calls just forgetting to drink water. A way of staying sane on tour is get out there and talk to people. When you play at gigs, go out and talk to, even if there's like 2 people there, or if there's 200 people there, make an effort to meet people, talk to people. It gives you some kind of sense of grounding. It keeps you grounded, and you meet new people. It keeps you sane, I think. Yeah, meet people, talk to people. It keeps you sane. I guess my last tip would be, essentially, don't be a dick. I've been on tour with so many bands who think they're king shit, who aren't, and they act like they are. Everything from, oh, you can't use my gear, so you have to set up in front of their gear, and there is literally no stage left. Just treat other people and other bands with kindness. You're all in the same boat. You're all on the same tour. No one has to be a diva, asshole. Just support each other. Don't be a dick. If a drummer needs to use your kit, yes, you can use our kit. Just take the cymbals off, take the snare and the pedals off. That's fine. If someone needs to use your cab, just let them use it. If they blow it up, they can pay for it. Simple as that. Just support everyone. Support each other. We've been in the situation sometimes where the headlining act are quite restrictive, and that it is what it is. A headline act just sometimes doesn't want people to use their gear. We're happy for people to use our gear on tours. Yeah, don't be a dick. No one likes a dick. We're all out there doing the same thing. It gets you nowhere being a dick.